Haikyuu isn't just a sports anime, it's a story about dreams, resilience, and self-discovery. For anyone who's ever chased a goal, Haikyuu offers a lot of inspiration. In this video, we're diving into the anime to explore 5 signs that show you're on the path to success. These aren't just traits for athletes, they're universal qualities that anyone can develop. Let's get into it. 1. An obsession with improvement. The first sign you're destined for success is having an obsession with improvement. We see this clearly in Shoyo Hinata, the main protagonist. Hinata's journey is a constant reminder that success doesn't come from talent alone. It's about putting in the work to improve every single day. From the very beginning, Hinata knows he's at a disadvantage. He isn't the tallest or the most skilled player, but he's obsessed with getting better. Whether it's practicing his jump at sunrise or studying rival teams' tactics, he's always looking for ways to improve his game. This obsession with improvement is one of the surest signs of future success because it pushes you to never settle. If you're always looking for ways to grow and refine your skills, like Hinata, you're setting yourself up for success in any field. Now consider the opposite of this trait, complacency. Imagine if Hinata thought he was already good enough and never put in the extra effort to improve. He'd miss out on his full potential and likely get outpaced by others who are willing to push themselves. Complacency leads to stagnation. It's like putting a limit on what you can achieve. Success often requires a relentless drive to be better, and if you're not challenging yourself to grow, you risk being left behind by those who do. Sign 2. The ability to adapt and learn from failure. Next up, let's talk about the ability to adapt and learn from failure. In Haikyuu, failure isn't seen as the end, it's part of the journey. For Kurasuno, every loss teaches them something new, something they can use to come back stronger. This attitude is a game changer for anyone chasing success. A perfect example is Kurasuno's loss to Josai. It's a devastating blow, but instead of giving up, they analyze every mistake and put in extra work to improve. They see each loss as a stepping stone, not a setback. If you can learn from your mistakes, just like the characters in Haikyuu, you're already ahead. The ability to adapt, analyze, and improve after failure is crucial to achieving success because it makes you resilient. The journey won't always go as planned, but if you can bounce back and grow each time, you're unstoppable. On the flip side, refusing to adapt and avoiding failure can hold you back. Imagine if Kurasuno's players ignored their weaknesses or chose to blame others when things went wrong. They'd be trapped in a cycle of repeated mistakes, never improving. A resistance to change and an unwillingness to accept failure as part of the progress can keep you from reaching your goals. To grow, you have to face your setbacks, learn from them, and move forward stronger. Sign 3. A strong sense of teamwork and collaboration. The third sign is having a strong sense of teamwork and collaboration. One of the most exciting dynamics in Haikyuu is the relationship between Hinata and Kageyama. These two start off as rivals, but they quickly learn that to achieve greatness, they have to work together. Their quick attack, which combines Kageyama's precision setting and Hinata's speed, becomes one of Kurasuno's most powerful weapons. Teamwork is essential because it teaches you that success isn't just about your individual skills. It's about bringing out the best in those around you. If you can work well with others, understand their strengths, and elevate each other, you're destined for greater achievements. Just like how Kurasuno succeeds by blending each player's unique skills, in real life, success often comes from collaboration and trust. If you're someone who can build strong relationships and work toward a common goal, you're on the path to success. Now think about the opposite trait. Ego and isolation. Imagine if Kageyama and Hinata were so focused on being the star that they refused to cooperate. Their rivalry would hold them back, preventing them from forming the powerful combination that makes them unstoppable. When you isolate yourself or let ego get in the way, you lose out on the synergy and growth that teamwork can provide. Success is rarely achieved alone. It's about recognizing the value in others and being open to collaboration. Sign number 4 is the willingness to take risk and step out of your comfort zone. In Haikyuu, the characters constantly face situations where they have to take risks, whether it's learning new skills or facing stronger opponents. One powerful moment is when Hinata realized that his usual techniques won't always work against tougher teams. Instead of sticking to what he's comfortable with, he challenges himself to play in the back row, a position outside his skill set. This is a huge risk for him, but he knows that to grow, he has to push his boundaries. Success does not come from staying in your comfort zone. It comes from pushing past it. If you're willing to take risks, try new things, and maybe even fail in the process, you're setting yourself up for the incredible growth. Every risk is a chance to learn, to improve, and to move closer to your goals. The opposite of the willingness to take risk is sticking to what feels safe. If Hinata only relied on his existing techniques, he limited his growth and ultimately fall behind. Staying in your comfort zone may feel secure, but it prevents you from reaching your full potential. People who avoid risks miss out on opportunities for improvement, and they eventually get outpaced by those who push themselves to try new things. To achieve great success, you need to be brave enough to step into the unknown. Sign 5, resilience and never giving up. The ability to keep going no matter what. Haikyuu is full of moments where resilience shines, but one of the most memorable is Kurasuno's game against Shirotorozawa. The match is intense and grueling, pushing every player to their limits, but they refuse to give up. Each player has their reasons for fighting until the end. For Hinata, it's the dream of standing up on the national stage. For Daichi, it's the responsibility of leading the team. Resilience is what drives them forward, even when it's tough. If you have the strength to keep pushing, to keep fighting for your dreams, even when it feels impossible, you have one of the most essential qualities for success. Now imagine the opposite of resilience, giving up when things get tough. What if Kurasuno decided they'd had enough after a few failed plays? Quitting in the face of challenges means you're letting obstacles control your path. Success requires persistence. If you let temporary setbacks make you quit, you'll never get to see what's possible. It's resilience that keeps you moving forward, while giving up stops your journey before it even really begins. To achieve your dreams, you need the strength to keep going no matter how tough things get. So those are the 5 signs you're destined for success as inspired by Haikyuu. To recap, 1. An obsession with improvement instead of staying complacent. 2. The ability to learn from failure rather than ignoring mistakes. 3. A strong sense of teamwork as opposed to ego and isolation. 4. The willingness to take risks instead of staying in your comfort zone. And 5. Resilience and never giving up rather than giving up when it's tough. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this style of video, I actually just launched a free new ebook called How to Become Goku. It's basically 30 tips on how to become stronger, more confident, kinder. It was just something I wanted to make for myself, but then I figured, hey, this is probably something other people could actually use. So check it out, link in description down below, or shiso1917.com. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next week.